this video, I'm talking about 10 financial tips for the second quarter 2021. Hey everybody, it's Matthew Jackson here from 401k Maneuver, where we provide online professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its performance. Stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and the links to everything that I mentioned in this video you can find in the description box below. So let's jump right in. From funding your retirement accounts to making sure you're on track to meet your 2021 financial goals, there's a lot that you can do in the second quarter to stay on course. So here are our top 10 financial tips for second quarter 2021. First, review your goals, budget, and cash flow. Reviewing your 2021 financial goals quarterly helps you to assess what you've accomplished and, if you're off track, course correct. If you have to, adjust your budget and cut back on expenses. Also, see where your goals might be a bit unrealistic or where you under budgeted, and then make the necessary adjustments. Also, review your cash flow. Monitoring what you're spending your money on helps you analyze what you can cut and apply it toward your retirement savings or savings. Even if it's just a few extra dollars, every little bit helps. Even if you have debt you're working to pay off this year, the start of the second quarter is an ideal time to review your progress. If you haven't been able to meet your debt payoff goals, don't beat yourself up. Instead, find out why you weren't able to meet your goals, then course correct. Remember, the more debt that you owe, the less you have to pay yourself and save for retirement or fund your emergency savings account. No matter the size of your debt, make 2021 the year you make it a priority to get out of debt. Number 2, see if you can contribute more to your 401k this quarter. When it comes to saving for retirement, every little bit you save now may help come retirement. If you think you have to save hundreds more a month to make a difference, think again. Saving 1 to 2% more this quarter may make more of an impact in the long run than you think. Let's say you make $50,000 a year and you're paid monthly. If you saved an additional 1% of your salary, you'd have an additional $41.66 per month taken out of your paycheck and put into your 401k. If you contributed 1% more starting in April, you could save an additional $375 between now and December 31st of 2021. Continuing with the example that I just gave you, if your budget is maxed out, you could easily cut a subscription service you rarely use or pull back on ordering in to come up with the extra $41.66 each month. Take a look at your budget and see if you can save 1 to 2% more this quarter. If you've recently received a raise, bump up the additional savings 3 to 5%. Number 3, fully fund your IRA for 2020. If you have an individual retirement account or an IRA and you haven't fully funded it for 2020, you have until April 15th, 2021 to do so. The 2020 and 2021 contribution limit for IRAs is $6,000, and the catch-up contribution for people age 50 and over is an extra $1,000 for a total of $7,000. This applies to Roth and traditional IRAs. If you haven't maxed out your 2020 IRA contribution, see what you can do before April 15th to max it out. Remember, every little bit helps, so if you only have an extra $300 to contribute, do it. If you aren't regularly contributing to your IRA, now is the time to plan monthly contribution amounts for 2021. If your provider allows it, set up automatic deposits. Be sure to read our retirement plan contribution limits for 2021. You can find it in the description box below. Number 4, rebalance your 401k. It's the second quarter, which means it's a perfect time to rebalance your 401k. When it comes to the market, the only constant is change. The stock market or mutual fund that you chose last quarter may or may not necessarily still be going in the right direction for you. If you aren't rebalancing your account allocations, you may experience larger losses in down markets, and you may miss the opportunity for growth during good markets. And you don't want to do that, which is why this financial tip for second quarter may help you earn and keep more of your hard-earned money. We recommend rebalancing your account allocations every quarter or 4 times per year. This way you can make the appropriate changes in order to stay on course with your savings goals. If you want to read more about rebalancing, check out the description box below and check out the How Rebalancing May Boost 401k Returns in 2020. Number 5, read your 401k statement. Opening and reviewing your 401k statements helps you to determine whether or not you're on track to meet your retirement goals. However, many people that do often don't understand what they're reading. If you want to understand what is happening with your hard-earned money, you need to read your statement every time you receive it. If you don't understand what you're receiving, then reach out to an expert for help. Doing so may have a big impact on your overall returns and confidence about achieving your goals during retirement. Check out the video on our channel on how to read a 401k statement. Hey, if you're still watching, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the little bell on the right to receive notifications of our next posted content. Number 6, contribute more to or start funding an emergency savings fund. We can't stress enough the importance of this financial tip for the second quarter. It was only a year ago the world literally shut down and left many people without the ability to work. And many people were left wishing they had an emergency savings account available. Whether it's a global lockdown, let's hope this never happens again, or a sick family pet, the car needs new tires, or your computer is on its last leg, we never know when an emergency will happen or how much it's going to cost. If you have an emergency savings account and have goals to regularly fund it, take the time now to review your progress. Are you on track to meet your savings goal by the end of the year? If not, see what expenses you can cut to put more money into your rainy day fund. If you don't currently have one, make a plan to set aside some money before the end of the year. Even a few $100s can make a big difference. Number 7, get your taxes done if you haven't already done it. The IRS has pushed back the 2020 tax deadline to Monday, May 17, 2021. Taxpayers can also delay payment of any money owed to the IRS until May 17th. There's also an exception for victims of the February winter storms in Texas and Oklahoma. If you qualify, you can wait until June 15th of 2021 to file your 2020 federal income tax returns. The deadline to file extended returns, it still remains unchanged. Extended returns are due by October 15th of 2021. Number 8, if you're expecting a tax refund, give your retirement savings a boost. A great financial tip for the second quarter 2021 that may significantly boost your retirement savings is to invest your tax refund. Instead of spending your refund, invest it in your financial future. If you invest your tax refund into your 401k or IRA, it won't affect the amount of your take-home pay. If you add to your 401k, it needs to go through payroll deduction. We recommend you contact your human resources department or professional, tell them the amount that you want to invest, and they will take it out of your paycheck. Then, use your tax refund to live on and make up the difference during that time. If you have a traditional or Roth IRA, you can use IRS Form 8888 and redirect your refund into your IRA. Or, if you're currently set up for automatic monthly contributions from your bank account, make a one-time payment for the amount of your refund. Be sure to check out our complimentary white paper in the description box below, a good way to spend tax refunds wisely. Number 9, pay estimated taxes on time. If you pay estimated taxes, make sure you've budgeted to pay them. The last thing you want to do is get stuck with a large tax bill come 2022. So make sure you pay estimated tax on time. Despite the IRS pushing back the 2020 tax filing deadline to May 17th, 2021, despite the IRS pushing back the 2020 tax filing deadline to May 17th, Q1 2021 quarterly tax payments are still due on April 15th. Q2 estimated taxes are due by June 15th. Federal estimated taxes can be paid online. Just visit irs.gov/payments. Many states allow you to pay estimated state taxes through their State Department of Revenue websites. So check with your state to see if you can pay online or need to mail your payment. Number 10, get professional third-party help. This financial tip for the second quarter may make a significant impact on your overall financial health and your retirement savings. It doesn't matter how far away from or close to retirement you are, or how much money you've saved. And it doesn't matter how much debt you have. Speaking to a third-party expert now can help you get on track and stay on track with your financial goals. Think about it this way. Even the best athletes in the world have coaches. Have questions or concern about your 401k performance? Book a complimentary 15-minute strategy session with one of our advisors today.